Under the law, we have, the court has 6 months to decide the petition from the time the election was declared. So, well, if the judge finishes, the matter, he can decide to finish the case, but there's no deadline like that. They are going to take the time which is provided for in the law, and this is 6 months. So we're still on it.
So the final verdict will be given in this court?
Absolutely. This court will hear the case. After they hear the petitioner, the IBC and the Mheshimiwa Zachary Kwenya will be given opportunity to demonstrate, with their evidence and tell their side of the story. It's only upon, hearing the entirety of the evidence that the verdict will be given in this court. Well, there are many. There are quite a number, and only a few have testified. So we believe the whole of this week the case will be heard, and probably the first day of next week. But we'll see. That's something to really keep checking how it's going.
Maybe that man was released because it had riches in it, because once you take that money, they were saying that, oh, I wasn't to elect you, but I was given money. I don't know what to say in my mind. It is, I don't know how. So they stationed the agent right at the gate with 200 Kenya shillings note to dish money and to change people's mind when they were on the way to vote, which is a criminal offense.
So your people here are easily cheap, you can buy them at the polling station.
That's what they of course, once they are elected, they run for 5 years. They know that the trick is just keeping them right at the gate during that particular day of voting, because they know, especially this time, you have got people are hungry. They know 100 shillings means a lot.
So 100 shillings is the price it takes to buy a voter in Kenya.
And this is a trick our opponent have known.
Now,
The day before, along with the LP, all those people who were working together during those last days, they're the one who won. And then on that material day, if I recall very well, they were saying it is Kamwana and Kwenya. The other seats were not the one interested. Their target was already, when they went engineer, they were not interested with the other seat. They were only targeting two. It is Mongeshoke and Kwenya. They were not interested with the senator, and that's why you see there's a correlation between the votes that the senator got. He got 159,000 votes. Whatever women that got 160,000 votes, and whatever governor Ghana, they got similar votes. Because people are not interested in those things, because there's no one to dish out money across the country, because there was no one who was influencing them with money. They were going to the police station knowing that they are going to elect Ruto and his team. But on these 2 seats, they were influenced. That was already target. Kenya and that MC. That's why we lost those 4 seats, Your Honor.
very well. Now,
it took place. In fact, when I was talking with other MPs, they were telling me that people are voting and they are going back to their homes waiting for the result. But ours, they choose to employ mobilizers. I don't know what is the importance of these mobilizers. They are spreading people their heads. Yes, they're voting. You should vote. That's the rule of the IBC. You vote, you go back home. But my opponent decided otherwise. He decided to employ 10, 20 mobilizers and gave them money. And come out. Take this money. Now that woman doesn't have something to eat. So how do you expect her to take that money?
so of course, all this ballot.
Yeah, so today we started the petition. The court is taking the evidence of the petitioner, Chege. And we've just heard about 5 witnesses this morning. The gist of their evidence is that there was alleged bribery in various parts of Kinango constituency. So the court continues to listen to this, but in my view, the most glaring allegation is that The petitioner purports that he lost the election simply because of bribery. It is his contention that he was so very popular that there was absolutely no way he could have lost his election other than the fact that he alleges bribery. So that is basically the gist of his case, and we continue to take his evidence. So far, in my view, I don't think he has made out a case. He has not shown us a single case of bribery. In fact, what we are hearing now is a narrative about some zawadi, a narrative that is obviously tailor-made to fit his narrative, which we believe we shall be able to show is a fabrication in due course.
We were not given a chance, and when I sent my chief agent, me.
So that it is indeed an error, and you confirm that your agents such it disadvantages you.
Could be an error.
Has indicated that that was a clerical error at the point of entry. Confirmed to court that the issue of that polling station is not as you have given before the court. I will start with the issue you have raised of